the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Brooklyn Bulls. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Brooklyn Ball Club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, and he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he lost the ball. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So here are the Falcons with great field position to start out. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. There's 6'4".
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery, eluding the pressure right. Now be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased out left. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 6-yard line.
Now Allen again. It's caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They get this out left, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
26-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run with Moss. And he's going to be met at the line of of scrimmage and taken down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Operating from the gun. Corcoran. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. From the gun, Corcoran. That's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Going for it all. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
It's third down.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now a run with Moss. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Corcoran. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now, that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
Who's one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
From the gun on third down, Corcoran. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Down and goal.
From the gun, Corcoran. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Taken in at the 3. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing is Allen on third. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. 20, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. They'll run on first down with Moss. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Corcoran got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Complete.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Corcoran. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Carter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.